Alright, so here is, as promised, my World War II pistol collection, and it's shooting day. I've got here, of course, the German sidearms. My buddy brought me the Nagant revolver to shoot with my stand-in for the TTC Russian Tokarev there. And then, of course, the British Webley Enfield revolver. Not Webley, it's Enfield. Webley copy. And then, of course, the Nambu. And the Nambu has an issue all to itself, but we'll get there whenever we step up to shoot it. Okay, so first up, the Browning High Power made during Nazi-occupied Belgium. And I get severe hammer bite from these guns because there is no dovetail. I hold kind of lower on it, so sometimes I get a little bit of that limp wrist action going on, and I'll have a stovepipe. That's just me. It's not typical of these guns in general. Really smooth shooting. Okay, next, the Walther P38 made at the Spreeworks Arsenal. Again, very manageable. A little bit, you feel a little bit more of the weight compared to the high power though. Next up for the Russians, I have standing in for the Russian-made Tokarev, a Romanian copy. Personal favorite, it's the pocket cannon. These are really loud and they shoot a real powerful bottleneck cartridge. Nagant revolver, made in the Ishvek Arsenal in 1932. These are typically have kind of an anemic cartridge, and I can't fire this double action. I'll be doing single action only. Click. So 7 shots, and obviously each time with this design, when you cock, the cylinder indexes forward, so it's a real heavy pull, and I can't pull double action. So there's a Nagant revolver. This is a top break Enfield #2 Mark I. I kind of called it a Webley earlier, but actually Webley did make a pistol in this same size and chambering. It's 38 Smith & Wesson. This really does feel like shooting a 22. It's a very low powered cartridge. Double action pull is kind of heavy but smooth. Let's try some single action. Click. And the neat thing about this gun, being top eject, all the cases are removed. And I saved the Nambu for last because the ammo that I have for this gun, I don't think it's quite powerful enough to fully operate the slide. In the previous time that I shot it, I had only one case that actually stovepipe trying to come out. The rest of them just stay in the chamber. So it will shoot. It has a very, very light trigger pull. Real nice trigger. It's supposedly also an anemic round, but it feels like it has decent power. So this may be a bit of a process doing this. Okay, as you can see, that one did stovepipe. So at least it's trying to get out of there. I don't think that one tried to eject at all. That one did eject. Oh, or so I thought. Well, yeah, it ejected. It just didn't go back far enough to load another round. That one ejected. That one ejected. And that's all of them. And so as you can see, you know, I bought this pistol off of a collector, and the way that he worded it, I took it as he never shot it. So, I mean, it could be in just a really, really new shape as far as the spring tension goes. So maybe the more I shoot it, the maybe it'll loosen up and function reliably. So here's all of the ammo that was fired through those guns. This is the 7.62 by 25 Tokarev, 8mm Nambu, your 9mm, the 38 Smith & Wesson, and of course the Nagant revolver cartridge, 7.62 Nagant. All together. So there's the group photo again there. Hope you at least enjoyed this. Probably not too informative. Definitely not scientific, because you're taking my opinion, but nice to shoot all of them together. Now I get to go spend the time cleaning them all. Have a good one.